Hi, my name is Erin, and as we mentioned in our last video, today we're going to talk about Norse mythology. There's a lot of information to cover, so today we're just going to have an introduction on where it came from and what it's about. Norse mythology has roots deep in Scandinavian history and was most prominent during the Viking Age. It became known as Scandinavian folklore after the Christianization of Scandinavia. Most of the existing records on Norse mythology date from the 11th to the 18th century. This includes over 2 centuries of oral preservation, because record keeping of this mythology was not allowed under Christian society. Scholars began recording this mythology in writings, particularly in the Eddas. There is the Poetic Edda and also the Prose Edda. These Eddas were written by a man named Sturluson, who was a leading skald in Iceland. He believed that pre-Christian deities could be traced back to real historical people. So besides these sources, there's also surviving legends in Scandinavian folklore. Some can also be found in Germanic literature. Runestones also had pictures of the gods carved in them. Gods like Odin with his one eye, Thor with his hammer, and Reyna with her magic staff. In Norse mythology, there are 9 worlds. These worlds are connected by Yggdrasil, the world tree. And I would tell them to you, except I don't know how to pronounce them. If you do, please leave me a comment and let me know. It's said that Valhalla is where the souls of the greatest warriors go. These warriors are selected by Valkyries and brought back to Odin in his hall. Lore says that Asgard can only be reached through Bifrost, which is a rainbow bridge guarded by Heimdall. So in Norse mythology, there's also a really great creation story. Which is way too long to cover right now, but if you'd like to hear about it, leave me a comment and I'll definitely make another video for you. Here's something I bet you didn't know. The days of the week actually have a Norse background. Monday is Moon's Day, Tuesday Tyr's Day, Wednesday is Odin's Day, Thursday is Thor's Day, Friday is Freya's Day, Saturday Washing Day, and Sunday is Sun's Day, or the Lord's Day. Now for the end of my video, we're going to talk about Ragnarok, which refers to a series of major events, including a great battle foretold to ultimately result in the death of a number of major figures, including the gods Odin, Thor, Freya, Heimdall, and Loki, the occurrence of various natural disasters, and the subsequent submersion of the world in fire. Afterwards, the world resurfaces anew and fertile. The surviving gods meet and the world is repopulated by 2 human survivors. So this is usually when I tell you what our next video is going to be on, but there is so much to cover and so much interesting facts on this topic that I'd like to hear from you. If you can leave me a comment on any of the things you'd like to hear about in Norse mythology, then we'll make a future video on that. Whether it be beings, creation, the ending, you just let me know. Thanks for sitting today and listening to our introduction of Norse mythology. If you could please leave me some comments and rate this video 5 stars for my awesome helmet and subscribe to our channel, that would be awesome. It became, it's not allowed in the Christian society. Okay. This includes over 2 centuries. Scholars began recording these. Okay.